Alright guys, so we got to do another follow-up video on this situation involving Adam22, who believes that it's a good idea to let his wife go to Pound Town with a large black male adult film star for money, okay? Because apparently her career is more important than his dignity and respect as a man, is also more important than the mental health of his child, who is going to grow up with footage of her mother getting pounded out by another man, okay? And Adam22, for whatever reason, believes this is a good idea, right? In fact, he's actually playing it up, right? He's leaning into the fact that he let his wife sleep with another man. And yes, I know there's some people who are going to say, why are you still covering this? Okay, why are you still covering? You're actually making it worse because you're giving these people more attention. They want attention. And I would say, yeah, that is partially correct. Okay, these people do want attention. That is the goal, is to get as much attention as possible for them to make as much money as possible. However, I will say this, okay? One of the reasons why I'm covering it is because I think that in a situation like this, we need to bring back shame, okay? We need to bring back shaming people for deplorable actions like this, okay? It's not about them as consensual adults filming, you know, adult content. I don't care about that, okay? The problem is that this man who is a father is pimping out his wife, selling out his wife's vagina for money, and he doesn't see the problem with it despite the fact that, again, he has a kid, okay? He has a daughter who's gonna have to grow up with this footage on the internet. Now, this is why I think it's going to backfire. And part of the reason why, again, I'm making the video is because I think in the future, Adam is going to look back at this and regret doing this, okay? Because he's leaning into it, okay? He's giving more people fuel or ammunition to react to it, to laugh at him, okay? He thinks that he's going to get the last laugh because, you know, he's making a ton of money, okay? However, all money is not good money, okay? There's some money that is actually bad money. This is definitely bad money. And I think that no amount of money in the world is going to be worth what his child is going to go through, because it's only going to get worse, right? His wife is probably going to want to do more extreme things on camera. It's probably going to end up in a divorce, and his child, again, is going to experience trauma for the rest of their lives, because this is probably going to be the most popular adult film ever, okay? And ask Kim K how that worked out for her when she was boohoo whining and crying to Kanye because her child almost got exposed to her sex tape. So without further ado, let's react to this, because again, they're turning it up. Okay, this guy is calling in the large black male that piped his wife to actually talk with them during the interview. And again, it's as cringy as you would think. So let's react to it.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this. Oh, hello.
Oh, look who it is.
Mr. Jason Love. How you doing, man?
It was goody.
We're just doing a little podcast here, and figured that we would, you know, have a little conversation with you to see exactly how all this was for you as well.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. That's why I chimed in. Catch y'all. See what's up.
Definitely. So, what's the vibe like between you guys? Anything I should know about?
I don't think there's a really vibe. I think it's like a business thing, but I feel just very uncomfortable with this right now. I feel awkward.
A little uncomfortable.
Can you tell him how nervous I was?
Bro, like so nervous. Oh my God. I feel so wrong right now. Like,
it was bad.
It's just work.
Okay. But a lot of people have like a cheating fetish. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like
I feel like you do.
Yeah. Cheating I've done in the past was I'm a little bit turned on by the fact that I was doing something underhanded, or take myself out of it. But like, if you're fucking a girl and you know she has a boyfriend and she's doing something wrong, that is kind of hot.
Is it?
A little bit.
You see, he knows.
It's kind of like the adrenaline. Like,
I'd feel so guilty if I was the other woman.
Okay, so Jason, give me a genuine review. How was it?
Wow. This guy is asking for a review on his wife. Yeah, there's a word for this, okay? There's a 4-letter word for this, okay? But, you know, this is awkward because she knows that she slept with this man and she liked it, okay? It wasn't just business, okay? It wasn't just business, okay? This is what they're saying, but I'm telling you, it's not just business at this point.
You want like a number scale, or just like
Numbers sounds like it could be hurtful, but if it's a high number, sure.
Like a 4.
100%, 9 out of 10.
Really? 9 out of 10. Who's a 10?
Well, obviously her.
Oh.
Well, it was a 9 out of 10. I never grasped an entire 10 before. It's like you got to leave room for something that could possibly top the next one.
Okay, yeah.
Again, imagine having a man that's loving your wife telling you, yeah, your wife was a 9 out of 10, bro. She gets an A+. Boy, I could not be this guy. I could not, no amount of money in the world, bro. No amount of money in the world.
I'll take a 9 then.
That's fair. Okay, yeah. So a lot of people want to know, I don't know, just like if I should feel diminished as a man as a result of this. Like the cuck narrative is very, very strong. I just want to get your thoughts on that, and if how people should think about that in the context of me being, you know, the silent third party in all this.
You should be ashamed as a man, and you should be ashamed as a father more than anything, right? You failed as a husband, you failed as a father, you failed as a man. Okay, this is not gonna end well. You just know this is gonna be a train wreck.
Well, I don't know. Like if you look at it in the business aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know. She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're cool with it, then, you know, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of, how do I say, mental maturity.
Well,
mental maturity, right? Again, see this guy. Again, I would never be friends with this guy, right? I would never be friends with this guy. I would never allow him around my woman, okay? Because just listen to what this guy just said. This guy said, "Look, if you cool with it, you cool with it. It is what it is at the end of the day." Because he's benefiting from it, right? If you let me sleep with your wife, that's fine, okay? But hey, I can tell you what right now, I'm not gonna let my wife do it, right? Even if it was just business. Again, when it comes to him sleeping with Adam 22's wife, it's just business, right? But let's just say Adam 22 wanted to sleep with this dude's wife. Nah. All that business stuff goes out the door. I'm not sure if I'll be cool with you banging my wife for a camera for money. Nah, I don't think I'm into that. Again, I just find it hilarious how he personally wouldn't do it, but he has no problem telling Adam 22 that, you know, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's just business at the end of the day. It's just business. Again, this is an effed up world we live in. It really is. We're living in the last days, folks, okay? I'm just saying.
Would be kind of weird for you to find a dude bigger than you. Maybe they could resurrect Andre the Giant or something. Maybe you could get Brock Lesnar to come through and cut it up for you. But I mean, you're kind of like the biggest dude that I could think of. I don't know. It's going to be tough for you to find a bigger guy.
Oh, they got a couple. They got a couple.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not just the size, it's everything that goes into it that makes it, you know.
Definitely. Lena is just like shriveling up into a ball right now. I can see how uncomfortable this is making you.
Yes, it is making me very uncomfortable. And I'm glad that he's only, you know, on Zoom and not here right now.
Do you think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I would feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension, and I felt like we would have to do a scene if you guys were both here.
See, she's
wow. She feels like there would be a whole lot of sexual tension. A whole lot of sexual tension with a guy that they claim is just business, right? Well, again, she's telling her husband that, hey, I'm turned on by this guy, right? That I had a great time with him. You know she had a great time because, again, she said if he was in the room, there would be a whole lot of sexual tension, okay? Between her and him. Between her and him. Not her and her husband. Between her and the large black male that piped her down on camera for money. Again, this guy, Adam 22, is so naive, and he deserves everything that's coming. He really does, because it's going to be divorce. It's going to be a broken house, okay? It's going to be embarrassment. Again, this is not going to be end well. It's not going to end well.
She's out of control now. She's on a tear.
I've been known to have that effect. I apologize.
See, all right. Now I'm going to have to really mind you next time you're going to an adult event that he's going to be at, right?
No, but I would be turned on if you were there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like you're part of it.
Yeah, you watching, right? You watching her get her cheeks clapped by his large black male. Yeah, that's what's turning her on. Okay, you in the sneako chair. Okay, Adam 22 in the Boy, this is clown behavior. It really is.
So you think that if me and you go out to a
And
party,
then also on top of that, understand, she called this guy a progressive man, right? He's a progressive man. This is, again, the quintessential a progressive man. Adam 22, he's an atheist. He don't believe in God. He's about open relationships. He's a live, let live guy. Look who he hangs around, okay? I'm just saying, look at his crowd. Look at the people that he entertains. This is what it means to be a progressive man. Letting your wife get banged out by other men, particularly black men. Okay, I mean, this guy, hey, I mean, maybe this is, him giving back for reparations. Maybe this is him paying reparations, right? Letting the black man sleep with his wife, okay? I'm just saying, I'm not sure exactly what is going through this man's head that makes him think that this is a good idea, that this is going to end well. It's not. It's only going to get more extreme because she's going to want to do this, not just with him, but with other dudes, okay? And again, it is going to get to the point where he's going to be in a sneako chair, right, on film. It's just going to get more and more and more extreme, okay? Wouldn't be surprised, again, if his wife at some point is taking multiple BBCs at one time, right? I think that's where this is going, okay? It's not going to end well. It's really not.
party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on working with you.
Oh, wow. That's a good point, yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, hell yeah.
I get it in regardless.
Damn, that would be, yeah, I can see that. That would probably kind of make me feel like I had put a cap on this whole situation if we all did it together.
Good closer.
Wow, maybe that is the three-way that we should do, because that would be pretty viral rather than just some random guy, right?
Again, they're already thinking about the next scene, right? You already think about the next dude to pound your wife, right? Is it going to be you and another dude at the same time, right? Is it just going to be you in a chair watching, right? Again, the love of money, right, again, is the root of all evil. It really is, okay? You're seeing it play out right in front of our face, okay? It really is.
Yeah.
It would be crazy.
As long as I'm not
Plotting.
sitting in a chair with my fucking
You have
arms
to for
tied
one-
behind
for
my
one
back or
shot.
whatever.
You gotta hold the camera for one shot.
All right, so now I got to rewrite the script.
Yeah. What do people need to know about Jason Love, since like you're kind of, I almost feel like a large percentage, maybe even the majority of the photos that you're going to be taking over the next year or so, it's going to be people saying like, you're the dude who fucked Adam 22's wife. I don't know. I mean, I know you get recognized all the time, but it's kind of an interesting scenario that you're in now, right?
I guess.
Nah, right? I don't know if this dude get recognized all the time. Okay, I had no clue who this man was until all this. But now, right, now after this, everybody's going to know who this man is. And again, he's going to be known as the man that, went to Pound Town with your wife. And again, this very next segment here, conversation, is exactly why this is going to be so bad for this man's kids.
I stopped on the street like 4 or 5 times already. Normally, it's just to talk to me about me, but then it was like, oh, you, no jumper wife. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I did. Right, and I enjoyed it. That's probably what he says. That's probably what he says. But again, this man's already been recognized on the street for banging this man's wife. Again, just imagine the pain. Just imagine the suffering, the trauma that this man's daughter is going to go through in school. Because again, this video is going to be so popular. It's going to be Kim K level, where everybody is going to know about it. Everybody's going to see it. Okay, and again, it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be so ingrained in pop culture. It's going to be so ingrained in society that, again, it's going to be something that his daughter is never going to be able to live down, right? Everybody's going to see it, okay? Whatever future kids he has, if he has any more.
Wow. Insane.
Like, take a picture with my wife, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get more of those offers.
See, I've only had a couple people say that to me. I'm sure he gets that all the time.
All the time.
Right. So if we do choose to have another kid, how am I going to know it's mine and not?
Oh my god, I can't. No, cut. What?
What?
Don't even bring that up. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's one of the good memes that people have been passing around. It's like me cuddling with your belly and it's a little black kid inside it.
I hate you. I hate you so
Yeah,
much.
again, when he comes out black, you'll know, right? He comes out black, right? He's like, this kid is too dark. Okay, this kid, this kid might have a BBC. This kid definitely ain't mine. He might. Wow. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this, bro. This is too much for me. Again, he thinks it's funny. It is funny. But people are laughing at him, bro. People are laughing at this guy. And again, he thinks it's all good because he's gonna make money off of it. But in the future, again, if some crazy stuff happen, like again, he has a kid, it's not his, wouldn't be surprised, okay? Or again, divorce, the trauma this child's gonna experience, he's never gonna live this down. Again, it's not 5 years from now he's gonna be regretting this. I guarantee you. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing these videos is because I want to say, you know what, I told you so. I told you that this was gonna be a disaster. There was gonna be a train wreck. And yeah, interviews like this, it's not gonna end well, bro. He's gonna regret this in the future. This is shameful. It really is. And I think people like this deserve to be shamed. Again, you see people trying to normalize this type of stuff, trying to normalize open relationships, letting other dudes bang their girls and think that, oh, I'm still a man, right? I'm still masculine. Nah, you ain't a man when you do that, right? You should be stripped of your manhood, because that to me is the most unmasculine thing that I have ever seen in my life, okay? And yeah, he's gonna regret this, right? He's gonna regret this. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective.